Okay, John Scott here for WrestleLine, and I'm joined by an absolute British legend, no doubt about it. Jody Fleisch, still here. Look at this, amazing. Just a performance today in DNA Wrestling. How was that to be out there, in DNA Wrestling again, doing your stuff, your craft? How's it feeling for you at the moment?
It's feeling good, man. These guys are good to work for. It's a great company. From what I've seen of the show, that looked really good as well. Catering backstage. Shower gel. It's a win. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah,
the vegan chili, I ain't going to mess with that either.
Yeah, it's got a good reputation. Everyone said that, so we know it's gone that way. And obviously, you've been in the business for a long time in the UK scene, especially. Obviously, I can remember I was there, Revival, all those places, Bravo TV, Tommy
back.
Boyd, and all that lot. Yeah. I have to say now it's kind of weird because every weekend there's something going on. It's so busy. What is it like for you going through this process, and have you had to somewhat adapt to the style? Because I remember at one time the style maybe was in fact I watched a video of you and Johnny very recently, and I'm not sure where it was, but you guys were like having a 30-minute match and it was just guns to the wall. I mean, it was crazy.
Yeah, I think I know the match you're talking about.
Yeah, there was ladders involved.
Maybe I don't know what you're talking about. Okay,
I'll share that one with you. But how's the business evolved in this country for you, and how have you had to adjust at all for yourself?
You mean?
Yeah.
No, I don't think I'd say I've really adjusted in the ring. I mean, in general, when I first got in, I used to wrestle like I had a bit of a death wish.
Right.
We know. Yeah. But so I guess that might have toned down a bit over the years, even though from what I'm told, I still at times work like I've got a bit of a death wish. But hopefully, touch wood, I managed to do that and not actually die, which is it's worked.
Yeah.
It's worked up until now. But no, so in-ring wise, I guess I haven't really adjusted anything strictly based on the fact that there's wrestling every weekend. I mean, I've changed sort of my act as most people have through the years. If I was doing the same sort of stuff that I was doing back then, then it probably wouldn't go over quite as well. But no, that's just the in-ring side of stuff. In terms of the other aspects of there being such regular work, it's just great, isn't it? It means that I get a job out of it, and all of the boys in the dressing room back there, they get pretty much jobs out of it as well. You know, like the equivalent of a full-time job, which years ago we'd have been very lucky to get. Now it's a bit more realistic. So in that respect, it's really good. I'm all for it.
Absolutely. Very recently I was at York Hall, Bethnal Green for a Ring of Honour show doing media. I saw Steve Linsky, a couple of others. It reminded me of the old FWA days, what it was like to go there. Obviously, there is still a handful of guys that are still around today, yourself and Johnny, who I spoke to very recently.
Still kind of...
Yeah, he's in and out. We don't know with him. I mean, who knows? See Alex Shane time to time. All these faces. It's kind of weird to see how it's all branched out, almost like a seed was planted, and you guys are sort of still around, keeping this afloat. What is that like when you see some of the old guys? Do you have those conversations? Is it weird that it was just at one time, it did seem like one promotion, it was just the FWA at one time?
I guess, yeah, in respects it does feel a little bit weird. But yeah, it's like the question you asked me a minute ago. Like it's only went well since then. There's only more around, which is brilliant. Yes, we do at times have little trips down memory lane and stuff like that, as you would. Do you know what I mean? But nice, it's all good. It's great for everyone. If you would have asked us back then if it would ever in this country look half of the way it does now, we'd have been like, nah, get out. That's not going to happen. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But luckily it all has happened, and we're all happy for it.
Cool. Of course, we've come to the end of 2019. 2020. What is 2020 for Jody Fleisch?
Survival. No, I'm joking. No, just more of the same at the minute. Like I'm enjoying my bookings. I'm working every weekend. It's all fun. I'm not too physically bashed up, so I can still give it a go. Do you know what I mean? So for me, fun. I'm getting paid, which is also good. You know what I mean? And it's good for me to see like this guy. Like DNA's one of them, and then there'll be another company that excels in different ways.
Yep.
And another, and another, and another, all in all that have different things going for them. So that aspect of it, I really enjoy as well. It's good to watch, if nothing else, almost as a fan. Do you know what I mean?
Yep. Last question here then. Who, in your mind, have you seen could be the next big talent that you've seen? Who are some of the guys that maybe are underestimated a little bit, underrated?
It's a problem, man. It's a hard question because there's so many. Someone asked me the other day, who are the top 10 in the country? It's like, I don't know. I can give you some of the top 50, but it's hard to pick individuals out. And then if I was to, then I'd feel guilty for everybody that I left out.
Okay.
So it's a bit of a cop out. So sorry about that. But yeah, on the way on the drive home, people will come to mind that I should have pointed out. But yeah.
Okay. And for anybody that wants to find Jody Fleisch on social media, anything you want to promote for guys to follow you?
Yeah, just look me up. Just type in my name. It's kind of hard to spell, but Google should come up. Yeah, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and all of that. I think I'm King of England 2002 on Insta.
Seen that,
I think,
2002.
and Twitter. Yeah. Other than that, just type in my name and something to come up. But yeah, please do. I'm trying to stay active on social media and all of that. So yeah, please.
Okay, well, thank you very much. Absolute pleasure to meet you in person after all this time, and good luck for the future.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you, man.